The next morning. Look at that. Look how cute Snivy is curled up. So adorable. Morning, Harmonia. How'd you sleep last night? I was out like a light. It wasn't cold or windy or anything. Great to have a house. No, it's awesome. And now that we've got our house, I really want to start expanding Paradise. We should keep adding facilities and shops and stuff. Facilities? Yeah, like fields that can grow berries. Like Hascaps or dojos where we can work on our moves. I want to make all kinds of facilities that'll come in handy for our adventures. And of course, this area does have very high mysteriosity. You know, like it's really mysterious. If we start digging around, we might find that there are dungeons or things. Hey, it could happen. At any rate, we should prepare lots of land for development. Oh, and I suppose we'll need some more Pokemon we can trust. If we just get 2 more Pokemon to join us, then we could register as a team too. Adventures would be a breeze then. I don't want just anyone on our team, of course. It'd be great to be a real team. Pokemon we can trust. But I know we aren't gonna get all that done at once. We've just gotta start small and keep moving forward. Harmonia, let's give it our all again today. Okay, well, that is exactly what we will do in that case. Hi, well, another cutscene here. Hey, Quagsire. Morning. What are you up to so early? 24-hour charity stream? Morning. I've just been waiting for you two to wake up. What? You were waiting for us? That is extremely creepy, and please get off our property immediately. Come with me, huh? This is it. Isn't this a bulletin board? Consider it a little gift from me. I'm calling it the, request board. You'll find information about adventuring, and requests from Pokemon. They may need you to find something for them, or take care of some bad egg. You may even find little requests for help from the Pokemon around town, All kinds of different notices will crop up on here, Yeah? Cool. So if we complete these requests, we can earn Poké items in return, right? Oh, and, I moved one of the deposit boxes from post down here, too. You should use it to keep a handle on all your items in Poké. So you just stole it from there, huh? And, I've started a shop as well. I haven't got many goods yet, but if you come talk to me, I'll show you what I can offer, You offer 3D printed dragons. If you see something you like, be sure to buy it, Thanks for all of this, Quagsire. Such a huge help. Why are you so nice to us, huh? You even helped us build our house. Well, I don't really know. Maybe because you and Harmonia are trying hard for something. Whenever I see someone trying their best, I just feel like helping them out. I know I'm normally pretty relaxed, but watching you and Harmonia somehow gets me all worked up. Oh. So, let me explain how the request board works. You see, there are all sorts of notes left on the board, Each is a request. Select a request that you'd like to fulfill for someone and tear it right off. Next, you'll take that note over to the request counter, Then, if you hand the note to Azumarill, hi there. Just talk to me whenever you're ready to go. Then you'll be able to go on to the dungeon you need to complete your request, That's about it for my explanation. Pretty simple, Go on and your very first ever request. Make it a good one, Harmonia, mind if I choose this time? Okay, so this one's scripted. Which one should I pick? I've got it. Let's do this one. We'll save this person. Everyone else on the board can just die, I guess. Now I just give it to Azumarill, right? Step right up. Welcome to the request counter. What sort of request will you be helping out with today? This one, please. I see. I'll get everything ready for your departure. I could so walk around that. Oh. Doors open by themselves. The request gate has been opened. Do your best in there. That's how you do it, right? That's it exactly. Then all you have to do is go out through that request gate. You'll be taken to the proper dungeon, So what kind of request did you select, Klexos? I'm rather curious. Will you let me steal a peek? What? Drug trafficking? I mean, please. Can't seem to find my way out of Stomp Peak. Thought I could make it through this kind of mountain on my own. But before I knew it, I completely lost my way. I'm sorry to ask, but please help me. Unsparse. It's not a very glamorous request, is it? The Poké you'll earn isn't much either. You're sure you want this request? Definitely. Out of all the requests on the board, this Pokemon seems to need our help the most. I don't think the reward is as important as helping out a Pokemon who really needs it. And then selling them a house in our paradise and putting them into crippling debt. I'm so moved. I knew you two were good Pokemon. Now all you need to do is leave the center and go to that dungeon. Hurry up and save that Pokemon. Alright. Let's go, Harmonia. Alright, well, there's something in the nearby passers-by post. What does that mean? Is that this? A mailbox? There's something in it. When you look inside, you find a letter. We need more money, Jesse. Here's what it says. Welcome to the passers-by post. The passers-by post can be used to help others when they faint in a dungeon. Okay. Whole online features there. Many Pokemon are out there even now, adventuring in the dungeons of this world. But some adventurers faint before finishing their journey through a dungeon. But when that happens, if you have put a reviver seed in the passers-by post, you may save someone who fainted with Street Pass. Oh, interesting. So that's how it worked there. If you do manage to save someone, your good deed will be rewarded. Life is all about give and take. So how about placing a reviver seed near a passers-by post? I don't have a reviver seed. Oh, it seems something is still inside the post. Receive a reviver seed. Using Street Pass, you can help everyone by putting reviver seeds in the post. You can even get something nice if you pass by lots of people. I like to activate Street Pass? No, because there's no point here. But that is kind of cool. Alright. So you faint in a dungeon and then you just walk around in the real world with your 3DS in your pocket and hope that somebody else is doing something similar and you get like a reviver seed off of them and you can continue. Fingers crossed. Oh, thanks for coming, If you find something you'd like, be sure to buy it, Oh, reviver seed. Too bad I'm broke. Hidden power. Before the great move purge of 2018, I believe it was. I don't know. Here, stuff that I don't really immediately need. Have that for emergencies. Here, sure, something like that, I guess. I don't really need there's recommended sets. Don't really need this on my person here. Wish I got to use some DS online features, like original DS or 3DS, you're saying? I did a little bit of Street Pass stuff back when. Hey, Harmonia? We should probably finish the request we have now before we try another one, okay? Darn. Can I save here? May as well. Before I go into the dungeon there. Your adventure will be saved. Please do not turn off the power. Alright, well. Do you want to depart? Yes. So it just automatically brings us here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, lots of in and out exploration with this game. Looking cool. We need to press buttons and open up the way through the center. So I think you do like one side and then the other side and so on there. As if restore a lot of DS functions if you have an original DS/3S by setting your DNS settings in a certain way. Oh, interesting. I love the music here. So good. All Bubble Blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar. Oh, I need to, no, new. Oh, I guess it's just, like, checking your current job or something like that. Is what that's probably gotta be. Still don't know what the middle thing is. Can't get out of Stomp Peak from Dunsparce. I get a blast seed and a red key. Hopefully, it's like a vehicle key or something like that. Ugh! Yikes! Can you not do that, preferably? Okay, yeah, that's good that you do that and not the drain again, the absorb. Sure, let's go on here. But yeah. Oh, that's really cool. That people have made an effort to do that there. Oh, I only need to do like the one floor there. What? Oh, well, this one first and foremost. Sweet. Okay, and then, I was thinking about chilling out on that floor. And getting my health back. Wait, isn't this the game where there's like no downside to chilling out and getting your health back? Isn't this the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game that has like no hunger while all the other ones do? I'm just now remembering. Where it's like there's hunger in the other games, but not here. Specifically, Super Mystery Dungeon brought it back. My memory's now telling me. So I may as well just like wait beside stairs if I'm missing some health and get a bunch of it back. I'm realizing. This water realistically has to go somewhere. It would overflow otherwise. Anything super special over here? Oh. It's just a way down. I see. Sure, climb down the rope ladder. I see. Whoa. Sub peak. Yeah, so here. It's like we can't get up this way. Yep, that's fine. So we go this way. Ignore the bag on there. We go this way. Yeah, the whole in and out thing that this game did was definitely interesting. Please no, don't wreck Klexos. Oh, thank goodness that was targeting me. I was worried for a second there. Hey, look, we hit double digits. Sweet. Very nice. It's so slow when you level up. Oh, well, I shouldn't be waiting, I guess. Well, here. You are just placing a whole bunch of leech seeds here. For instance, you can still do the Dream Radar stuff for Black and White. Sadly, all the minigames are gone, but you can still get the rewards. Huh. Pokemon can learn a new move. Wrap. There will be forgotten. Gosh dang it, I keep on assuming that's gonna be on, like, yes by default. When you forgot Leer and learned Wrap. It's a wrap. Alright, I have 4 damaging moves now. If there's, like, link boxes in this game, Leer could have potentially been nice to, like, link with something else, but meh. Let's just go for the longevity, having lots of power points that I can use going through the dungeons. That's what I figure I will do here. You really like using Leech Seed, and it looks like it takes a decent few turns before it actually does something. Blast Seed, yeah. I wonder how much damage they do in this game. I'm pretty sure Super was the game that made it actually hit like a truck in like the initial game, and into the mid game too, honestly. It's only by like late game that, oh crap. Oh, that doesn't count as like a corner in the way that I thought it did. Okay. Here, just tackle. Yeah, I wanted to get to a position where I could attack, but it looks like I could already attack from the position where I was at. Alright. Smack these logs. And then we can go through the center thingamabob. It's gonna take a little while for it to flow down, so water break time and all that. Oh yeah, looking over at OBS and seeing the camera. A little fun fact, I'm wearing my Extra Life 2024 shirt today. So, you know, the shirt that I got during the 24-hour charity stream 11 was my attire of choice for the day here. Alright, let's see here. What? Cutscene? I've kept an eye out this whole way, but there's still no sign of Dunsparce, huh? Maybe if we keep going a bit farther. I don't know what voice this would be. Who's that? Who's over there? Emolga, that's what I thought it would probably be. Dunsparce. Nope, clearly not. They don't really look like enemy Pokemon either, but what is that supposed to mean? No, you can tell which one looks like an enemy Pokemon here. Is there a bit of racism going on in the Pokemon world? Did you just say Dunsparce? We're looking for Dunsparce as part of our request. Request? Oh, that bulletin board thing. So there are still Pokemon desperate enough to work for that dinky reward, huh? Thanks, though. I could use your help. I'm Emolga. I'm looking for Dunsparce, too. Dunsparce is my best friend, got it? But He's a bit of a coward, really. He's always messing up. Pretty much whenever he does anything, he ends up needing someone to bail him out. So, you know, I was getting a bit worried and decided to look for him myself. You guys happen to find him first. Take care of him, would ya? See ya. Seems like Dunsparce causes quite a bit of worry, huh? Never mind that. He's in trouble. We ought to help him. Let's move on. Okay, so I guess that cutscene can take place on one side or the other. And it would just be mirrored. Or whatever the heck. Stump, stump, peek. Wow, this way we go. Look at that! Are you ready to go ahead? I sure am. Stump, stump, peek. Doesn't say a level. Well, there's a thingamabob here. Yeah, Molga's pretty cute. It's the flying Pikachu. Delayed response. No worries there. Ow, stop. Okay, be gone. Be gone with you. Is there even a room over here? Oh, there is. That's probably all there is in terms of rooms over here, then. Probably. So let's check over this way, and then check... Okay, not that. And then... No. Somewhere up above? Like here? Like... I haven't run into an enemy Pokemon in a while. I'm kind of surprised about that. I'm going on in decent ways here. Oh, all my power points got restored. That's nice. That's good when you lose Leech Seed, because you go down before Leech Seed even does anything for you. So that works out great for me. You know, I thought I could eliminate this one corner. Maybe that wasn't the case. I'm still gonna check here first. Whoops, did I hold the buttons a little bit too long there? But yeah. What? Is this a reference to something? I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's not that you flinch in this game. God, I'm choking now. It's that you cringe. So most of these games, when you're stunned for a turn there, it's like you flinch like you're stunned. But in this game, you cringed. Ugh. Just... I'm cringing, so I can't attack. Ugh. You know? Dang, it's not this. Harmonious cringe. Shut. Let's see here. You know, when I had mentioned to my Taekwondo instructor, like the head instructor of the school, that I was going to be doing this here. And, you know, after I'd done the 24-hour cherry shroom for the first time back in 2019 through the Dojang. And he had asked a little bit about that and said that he might just tune in here. My goodness, he's gonna come in here at some random point and be lurking and gonna be seeing things like Harmonia's cringe, and I'm gonna show up to class one day and he's gonna be like, so what the heck was going on in the chat there? How does that work? Oh man, looks like Dunsparce isn't here either. Should we keep going a bit farther? Huh? Harmonia, over there. Look, do you see something sparkling? Whoa, beautiful. These are probably crystals, huh? They're so clear, but they still reflect reflect light like crazy. Words are hard. Look, when you look into one like this, you can see yourself. It's like a mirror. Check it out, Harmonia. It's true. I can clearly see my own figure in this perfect reflection. Though, I'd almost forgotten that I'm adorable. That now I look like Snivy. We could use these to decorate our house. Let's take some with us, yeah? Lex just picked up a beautiful crystal. Sorry for the hold-up, Harmonia. Let's get going again. Oh, so we should do what we can to embarrass you in front of him. Got it. This is gonna be a repeat of, like, Hallowland last year, where my, mom had come by the event, and then all the craziest stuff was being said in chat while my mom was sitting right beside me. Ah, stop bubbling me! All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar. Slumber Orb, that'll be handy. I don't know at what point monster houses will start appearing in this game, but, like, yeah. I wouldn't miss input. But yeah, definitely was not the main one doing that. Okay, well. Just let them go on, I think. And I'm going this way. Oh. Here, let's do this. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind looking like a Snivy, but I prefer to be a Gardevoir. Well, to each their own here. I think Snivy's pretty cool. I think realistically between those two options, I mean, one still has arms on being fully evolved. If Snivy still had arms on being fully evolved and is superior, then I would say that I would rather be a Snivy, but alas, you evolve and you kind of lose your arms and stuff. No! Why would you go up there? I want you to chill out while the enemy came to us. Oh, man. Well, the ally AI is going to take a little bit of getting used to in this game compared to how I'm used to them acting. Okay, so they do try to, like, move forward and take on enemies and stuff. I don't think there's hunger in this game, so I may as well just, like, fully restore myself like that. Yeah, Superior doesn't have arms. Is the case. We've come pretty far up. Ah, Harmonia. Over there. That's probably Dunsparce, wouldn't you say? Let's go ask. And then Gen 9, they created the Dunsparce, or whatever the heck it was called. Oh, what am I going to do? Ah! You must be Dunsparce, right? Yes, I am. What a relief. We came because we saw your request. We're here to save you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hey, it's okay now. We're just glad you aren't hurt. Dunsparce. Emolga. My goodness. So this is where you were. You guys found him, huh? Thanks. We owe you big time. Oh, there's a little bit of glitchy stuff around the text with this filter, but like, whatever. I would love to save my game. That wasn't the right button. That's the right button to go to this layout. Heck yeah. Save and continue. If you tell me to end my adventure.